And we are back to Brazil Advance. We got 60-second turn timer, expert AI, progressive cards, balanced blitz dice, no alliances, no fog, no portals, but we do have blizzards with a white player in the third position, taking on the pink player. Selena Hardfast in the second position. Good luck, buddy. Big 9 stack for the bot comes in. Rolls R3, rolls R2. Does it roll R1 as well? It does. We lose a whopping 7 or 6 troops right out the gate. Oh my god, that is not good. That is so not good. We're already down 9 troops. Okay, so that's how we're going to play this one. That is how we're going to play this one. Pink puts in the bottom there, looking for the big bonus potentially. Got a 2-hold for this one. A 2-hold for this one is probably what we're going to go for. If we get good dice on red, we are golden. Got a big 6 tucked away for a rainy day. My signature 1v1 settings here. The season has just reset at the time of this recording, so if we lose my Grandmaster for but a moment. But if we win, we solidify. I did manage to hold 30,000 rate points in both categories last season. Was very good. I think we had probably a 98% win rate in 1v1s and probably a 85-90% win rate in free-for-all. So pretty good season for myself, I will say. 100% on these settings in 1v1 and then almost all zombies in free-for-all. Roll this, reel in, black could break. Decent. I think I do just plump guard. And if I get broken, I get broken. I'd rather guard and not. Let's see if black is a breaker. Black looks like a taker. Black looks like a taker. We know red is a stacker. So red will implement on a 3 stack with this one, or this one and roll out. And black just cut off blue's supply chain. So it will be tough for blue to break me. Not impossible, but it will be tough. Black didn't break me. Pink is not in a position to roll me. We might get away with this, which will be scandalous. Yep, blue's going to get greedy for their own bonus. Brazil Advance, one of my favorite big maps in the game. Love the layout. Love the bonuses. Love the distribution. Much like Overworld, where you have these bonuses that people will go for and hold. Now there's 4 here instead of Overworld's 2, but look at how many No Man's Lands bonuses there are for everyone to go multi-position, try to survive with progressive cards, and the stacker bot puts in the top left there. Rolls our rival, and as you can see, the troop discrepancy is now only 4, about to be 7. So pink definitely flopped the first turn, not by either hitting me or at least lining me up, because now I don't think they can stop me, at least as far as my bonus goes. Now, I am going to be next to the bots, which could put it in slam, but we've got it so early that pink is going to take way too long on this and takes a horrible roll, gets god-awful dice, and gives themselves away. Absolutely gives themselves away. Now, black should be rolling blue for me. We're just going to uber stack, and then we're going to roll this. Red does have the territory bonus, so I'll get rid of that. And then I'm going to split guard more towards the 5. Can the 5 touch my 6? Actually, I think the 5 can hit both. In that case, we'll split 7s. I think that 5 does connect to this one. If not, we'll be okay. But it looks like it's going to try to take the bonus first. So black is a taking bot, red is a stacker, and I think blue is a taking bot as well. But none of them are breakers. So at least we know red and black aren't. Blue might get a little bit hands-on there, but we'll see. And we know pink is just a newer rival that has fallen far behind. Now, if Selena can bring it back, we've got a game on our hands. If not, we might need to turn this into a 2-game video if this one goes quick enough. If not, it'll just be a solo win to get this season started as blue. Relentless assault on a 5v3. Takes the 1 to go as well. Pink down to straight nubbins. Down to absolutely nothing. Oof. Ooh, ooh, ooh. And red, the stacker bot's going to roll 100%. This is a 99%, so it takes the 100, gets rid of Selena's kill guard. Absolute brutality. Absolute brutality. Oh boy. All right, Pink, you are cooked. Like a Thanksgiving turkey, what do you got? What do you got up your sleeve? This is diabolical right now. The Blizzard's giving me a 2 for 4. A 2 for 4 in Centro. Absolutely scandalous. And he's going to roll a 4v2 against the bot, mind you, not against me. Fails that one as well. The dice have given him absolutely nothing to work with. And that's probably going to be a bot out from him. That is probably going to be a bot out from him. If this takes me long enough, what I will do is I'll just speed from where Pink botted out, or from this moment right here, to where I'm cleaning up the remnants of this game, and then we will fast forward to my game. If this is relatively quickly, we'll just take it from here, but I imagine, since Pink botted already, that the bots are just going to sit here and set on 3. That is exactly what we wanted, and good day. Oh, we're getting the dice this game. We are getting the dice this game. Black goes down, and that leads to a very clean double kill. Black holding the wild card for a rainy day, but we'll never, ever get to see it. I mince all of my troops, and don't block the path to freedom. Let's go. We take the dub. We take the dub, and we are going to go ahead and boot up a second Brazil advance game, and I will see you there. Wait a second. Hold on. Let's see the rank. I'm pretty sure Pink was a novice. All right. I will see you there. We have made it to game number 2 here on Brazil Advance. We're the white player in the first position, going against the green player in the second. Ballard Agate, or Ballard Agate. Good luck, buddy. Okay, heavy central position again, but the bots are chunky. Bots are very chunky. So I'm thinking we roll out of Red's way and Uber plump. Roll here and then get out. Just go in opposite directions. So just try to plump up those so we save all the smaller ones. So now we have a 6-5-4 instead of a bunch of 2s and 3s. We didn't lose any. We didn't hit green at all. But we're going to try to lean into the bots and let them do that. Same setting, same thing. Just like that. All right, green taking their time. I'm not going to hit a bot 4 to get a bonus. Last time we hit a bot 2, but we had a very high chance of holding it. Typically, I wouldn't roll a bot 2. And he's going to roll me, or he does try to roll a 4v2 and fails. Okay. Rolls the 3v1, gets it. Nice. I wouldn't have rolled my 2 there either. Because of how big the map is, the bots are just going to rampage. So any smaller stacks, you just leave that to the bots. Unless you have like a really big stack and you're going to try to trim my stacks, I probably wouldn't roll the smaller ones, especially if it's not 100%. So we end up winning that exchange. Red gets the bonus. Let's see if any of the bots break red. If not, we can. But there's no blizzard in that bonus this time. All of the blizzards are in the big boy bonuses. So they're not very helpful. We're probably going to go full-blown multi on this one. And purple not only takes, but also breaks red. And is probably going to greed for more. It does not. And actually has a decent guard on that. Let's see if yellow breaks. If that 6 hits my 5 or 4, I'm going to feel a certain type of way. Fantastic. Okay, now we can get the 5 and 4 together. And we will have saved most of our troops. My 2 gets clipped. My 1 gets trimmed. Okay. Basically, as long as we make it to where green can't get a bonus, we're fine. And I think we've already done that. Red actually might roll purple there. So I think the fortify comes down. I'm going to leave the 2s as is. I'm just going to focus on my 2 tower stacks. We do lose one there, unfortunately. And I'm going to bow up to his 2s and get out of there. Because purple's going to be a menace here. So purple's going to be peeling out from this region. So we want to get further away and just start hedging green. Okay, Just got to make sure he doesn't get the territory bonus, which would be 12 or more. Each time you get 12, 15, 18, you start getting extra troops based off how many troops you have, how many territories you own, and then I don't think he can get any bonus. 5v5. Nope, takes my 1. Nice. That would have got hit by the bot. I like that. He's going to reel it in. Big fortify here. Big fortify, or I'd probably get that away from my 5 so I don't take a nice roll on it. Very well played, okay? Maybe should have put it on the 4 just to keep it safer, but I'll take it. I will take it. Red comes in, doesn't retake, doesn't break, simply rolls, and tries to get rid of my 2. If this lives, I can reel it in now that we saved all of my troops here, but I don't think it's going to make it. I think we just focus on my main stacks rather than the crumbs. The crumbs will come and go. The stacks will remain. Lose 3 on the 2. I like that. Yeah, purple's just going to take the entire bottom portion of it. So we will continue to move upstream while picking off green. Now, he's already done a good job of moving away. But look at it. He's got 4, 4, 4, 3, 3. If he doesn't get those together, by the time the bots start setting and slamming, he's going to be cooked. And already yellow's like, actually, let me get the ball rolling on that. And yellow seems to be a stacking bot. No, yellow is a taking bot. Rolls a 4v3 on our rival with the 1 for chump change. Good golly, George. He got absolutely finessed there by yellow. My 10 is starting to look a little bit crazy. I think I continue to move upstream as previously noted. Safest bonus, I think, is in... this one's getting a little bit cornered. We're just going to keep methodically moving away from the purple monster and start trying to... See, we will always get to go after the bots and before arrival. So if any of the bots get fed, I get first dibs on the kill. He rolls my 2, gets God Diced this time. Alright. He's in... Oh, he pivots back into the purple storm. I don't know about that, big guy. Red puts in 6v4. Drop back, give it to him. Big roll for red here and fails. Red might not get a card. Red does get a card off the 2v1. Impressive. Very impressive. No trade this time. Purple puts in 7v6. 7. Oh, not my 7. No, you're going to 7v6 that? You're going to 7v6 where he just fortified? Nah. Rolls my 1. Okay, we got to get out. His green is not safe. His green 6 is not safe. Red is running out of time, but the bots typically get off a card, so we'll see what happens. We will see what happens. Yellow gets the middle bonus. Wow, that one never gets held. Norte, what? Nort, incredible. And yellow agrees. Yellow said, I want all the bonuses. Okay. Well, yellow has to be broken, or I'm going to get slammed. I think I can just keep moving my 1 stack up. However, I don't want to be in that bonus with yellow. So I'm going to break and then slot. Either way, they're going to be connected. Purple might want this. And then yellow will want this. So I'm actually in kind of an ugly spot. So would it be safer if I go to this one? I'll stay there. I'm actually just going to keep it there. It's really risky. We get the wild card. The 5 can't hit me, though, I don't think. So it would have to put everything in roll. But yellow's proven to roll a lot. Maybe that was a mistake. I could have joined up my 10 and 9, but I didn't want to make extra attacks. I might lose my 9. But I also didn't want to fortify back into purple, because purple might slam for this. Green finally escapes. Red puts in... Okay, if red gets this, this will help. Because I was scared red might trade and slam. Red breaks yellow. Okay. Okay, that's good. Yellow only has his trade and then a +1 off of territory. I should be okay here. Purple's going to slam a little bit. Purple should secure this, and that should alleviate the 5 pressure. So purple now has the entirety of the bottom portion. We have to get out of here. We have to get far away from the bottom hemisphere. And green's already done that. So purple will most likely feed me yellow or red. Yellow sets and most likely hits red, or does it rage against purple? I think we let purple get continuously chunky because of the turn order and the position that we're in. Ooh, red is so close to dying. Yellow already traded, so we're safer around yellow for a moment. Now, green could trade and hit my 10. Green could trade and hit purple. I need to get away from purple. That's the biggest. Yeah. I'm out of purple's bonuses. Alright, I have the wild. Do I have to use? I don't think green can kill him if he trades early. I don't have to use the wild. Okay, we're in a very dominant position. Purple is most likely going to slam he needs to get out of this bonus, or purple might hit him. Purple might clear this. Purple might eat this. Like, purple, that 11 might be too close, but it's in a whole other bonus. And purple really likes the bonuses. Yellow, if yellow doesn't get broken, they might have enough to roll the 10. Green skips the trade for red and purple. To be fair, if green didn't trade there, I think he loses the game. I don't think he has the red kill. He's going to line it up. No, because his 9 can't get over. Oh, this is going to be a crazy kill. No. There's no way that 6 gets it. His 9 can't help. Does he think his 9 can get over there? He can't get the 2. Maybe he can. This is clutch. He ran out of time. Oh dear. He feeds red and runs out of time. Oh man. Did that just bug on him, or did that actually run out of time? I'm pretty sure he took so long in the draft phase. Yeah. Red trades, that's game, I think. Now he got really good dice. But purple's getting +16. Ooh, that's actually touching my 11. That might roll his 8. I don't think he could have got it, though, because he would have had to go through purple. Maybe if he got god dice on the purple 4 blocking. And now red gets fully fed, and I can just grab those 2 free cards. Yeah. Unless yellow gets rid of me up top, then it would be more interesting. But remember, I have the wild card as well. So this is absolutely devastating for the green player. Yep. That checks out. That looks good. Might be a 2-0 sweep here on Brazil. We'll see. I only got 200 rank points for our win against the novice. So if you're not beating masters and grandmasters and you're losing to lower ranks like that, it's gonna be a struggle to hold grandmaster. All right, yellow bows up. That should be game. Get the bigger trade. Roll that. Get out of the way. Yellow still can't set. We don't trade, but that should be game over. Get away from purple. Alright, purple will feed the rest. It's not over, but it's not looking good. It's not over yet, but it's not looking good. He's got to get out of purple's way. Make sure yellow can't kill him. Yeah, removing my 4 is good here. Yeah, it's a good play. That's a good play. Now I have to go through yellow. Yellow might remove him, though. Do I have to use the wild? Purple +17. Next turn, purple will probably trade. I do have to use the wild. All right, he didn't move his 8. That's probably a game. An 8, a 12, and a 13 are lined up on him. Yeah. Now, if he had saved his 8, it would have been harder. Yeah. Pour one out. Where's the cry? Where's the cry? Oh, does he lose the 4 as well? No. Yeah, it's over, buddy. I'm sorry. I like the ambition on the red kill, because if he had gotten that 1, it would have denied me, but 2, it also would have taken all the cards. And I think he would have been in a decent spot. Yeah, look at purple. Alright, I think we kill green here. I think we kill green. Maybe into yellow. Do I have enough? The set? Yeah. We should. Use the wild. Use that. Lose 5 on the 6. Go ahead and prep the yellow kill. Don't want to get too greedy with the yellow kill. And right there, we lose 3 on it. Okay. With that horrific dice, I almost threw. With that horrific dice, I almost threw. I should have just beelined it for him instead of maximizing. That is... Bro, I lost 4 on the 4, 2 on the 2, 4 on the 4, 2 on the 2, 3 on the 2, 1 on the 1, 5 on the 6. Incredibly bad dice. No slider life, baby. Almost cost me everything. I don't think I can kill yellow with the troop distribution, so what we're going to do is we're going to go on a long secret mission here. And we're going to break everything that we can and give purple something to really think about. I just noticed that blizzard's blocking. It's cutting the map in half. Just like that. Give the bot a whole lot to think about. And fortified on my +2 for fun. Is that a set? They took my wild. They took my pride. Alright. So you'll see all the pros, Arco, Zaraki, use the slider, and I have just put it on my calendar that I want to win a tournament without the slider. And also the slider fails are so crippling. You'll have the win and then you forget to slide. You rolled 100%, then you went over here and then the troop distribution changed, so you got to fix the slider with 60 seconds. It's just too much. You've seen that I am not good at math. I have a 4-year degree from college, but I struggle with math. So you're probably wondering how I got to be a grandmaster at Risk. Well, you know, I can add enough. I'm good at math enough to get the numbers down, but like when it comes to just too many things, I'm so good. So I just find it more fun playing without the slider, but it does lead to situations where you might lose a lot more troops, because you might still go negative with the slider, but what the slider does is it decreases the regularity of it happening, right? And also how much. If you roll 100 on a 10 stat, you might lose like 30 without the slider. With the slider, I think you cap at like you're losing 13 or 14 on that. So you'll still go negative. But it just does, over time, you'll save a lot more troops. But I would counter with the slider fail. You would then lose more failing the slider. So I think I'm in the minority there, but that is fine. I need to break bonuses. This is the only one. And let me clean these up. There we go. That was a bad placement. Yeah, that's fine. Purple sets. Goes God mode. We have a trade. Okay. We got a trade. We're fine, we're fine, we're fine. Also, caps. If you're playing Capital Conquest, you have to slider. You have to slider the capital, or you will lose everything. You will lose everything, given the defensive roles. Yeah. So we'll see. We'll see how this year goes. If I am how about that? Right here, right now. If I am unable to win a tournament this year, next year, 2026, I have to use the slider. I have to use the slider. I love it. So I got 6 more months or 8 more months. Yeah, about 7.5 more months, and we'll see. We shall see. I like that. Because then you just have to get better. Alright, we trade. None of them are on enough cards to set me. This is kind of stalling out. I do apologize for that. We're just gonna double break. And honestly, I'm thinking of just YOLO it. Let's double break. And then I am just gonna eat everything on the left side. Nice. Win that. Just get all this territory. Give the bot something to work with. Nice. Line up on the reverse part of yellow. I'd probably lose all the bonuses, and they both probably trade on 3, but we're looking much better now. If purple could slam yellow... Oh, baby girl, that's exactly what we needed. What about this? Oh, it breaks me instead. If that could have rolled the 11, we were in prime time. But with territory and this big bonus, if I get a god roll on his 11, I might be able to, especially if it rolls into some stacks. But it looks like he's going to hide in the shadow of purple's wings, unfortunately. Unfortunately, and then they're both going to trade on 3. You already know they are. You already know they are. There's no way I can get through that, is there? I don't think so. I don't think so, but I do need to make sure. You know what? Is it better to go through a 5? I think so. Kobe. I gotta block him. Gotta keep him safe. No, don't kill yellow. Don't kill yellow. Keep him safe. Keep him safe. Oh, he's so dead. He's so dead. 100%. No. No. Well, now it's a 1v1, and we're down 50, and I don't have a trade, but purple is such a silly noob. A noob bot. Can't break that one. We'll break. I can't. Oh my god, I can't even. Can I not? Just double 8 blitz. Get the territory instead. Get out. Got rid of the territory bonus. If it doesn't trade here, we might be able to win the game. Get up close and personal with my 2 stack. Oh my goodness. Champ got knocked out today. Oh man. Alright, this is gonna take a while. This is gonna take a while. Okay. I did have a trade, okay. Oh, well, I guess not. I can just get rid of all of it and then kill him next turn. Try to keep him trapped in the bottom portion. See what kind of dice we get. How about a little practice for next year, huh? Look at that. 13 on a 14. Oh, the slider. 3 on a 6, the slider. 7 on a 10, the slider. 1 on a 6, the slider. 18 on a 20, the slider. 8 on a 12. How about that? How about that? Who's better? Who does that? 6v9, 1%. Oh, dude, if I had won that. Would have been feeling it tonight. Alright, that should be game. Unless purple can break everything. Unless purple can break everything. No. Oh, if it doesn't break anything, I got it. In the bag, in the bag, in the bag. Oh, let's go, dude. Let's go. No, 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 no. Don't give purple another. Wait, what? Did the restart? I don't. Honestly, Spectrum sucks. I'm not sure. My internet's the worst. So god awful. Gonna risk the 99%. Can't slider that junk. Can't slider that junk. 8 on a 9, the slider. 13 on a 15, the slider. Two on a 7, the slider. Oh, don't do that, right? We got a slider. And now, can we get one? Bruh, what are we doing? What are we doing? That 3 should have taken at least one off, you would think. What a silly, silly game. We end up taking 2-0 on Brazil advance. Maybe we do, maybe we don't. Maybe Spectra will just deceive us and we won't do anything. Purple with the gentleman card skip to allow us the easy dubs. GG, well played to our rival. I think they were better than a novice because they kind of knew what was up, but I don't think they were like master, grandmaster. I'm going to lock in intermediate for green. Expert. Shout out to Ballard. As always, thank you so much for your time. I really do appreciate it, and I will catch you on the flip. Peace.